Please whistle back. It happened yesterday, Thursday evening, monotone, rain and cars passing by, sidewalk. I was tired, dizzy, blurry, hard day at work. I get off the bus and pull my hood over my head. Pouring. I look up for a second. I don't know why. Don't ask. Just an instinct. I see this face. It happened so sudden and it disappeared in a fraction of a second before I could even process it. I'm just tired. I say to myself, whatever. I walk from the bus station to my building. I don't know what's happening, but all these cars have their brakes worn out or something. Because every time they slow down, I hear this high-pitched noise. I walk, head down, minding the rain, feet soaking wet. Should have worn the boots. It's been 15 minutes since I left the bus station, and as I'm heading towards my apartment complex, the traffic noise and the chatter gets tuned out. My block is surrounded by a park, and I pass it on my way home. The birds are unusually talkative today. If it wasn't for the rain, I think I'd hear this high-pitched noise even clearer. Finally, I get home. The board at the entrance of Building A7 has new announcements. Whoever's throwing their trash right outside, spend the additional 10 minutes and walk to the fucking bins. Apartment 203B, I know you have a dog, and it's against the rules. Then, stapled in the corner of the board, please whistle back. What? Weird prank to try out? Whatever. As I open the front door, I get flashed by this face again. I stop in the doorway. Now, once is explainable, but twice? I'm way too tired, so I just stare in the distance for a while before I get in and turn towards the dark hallway outside. Suddenly, a long, teasing whistle echoes back at me. Who's that? What are you doing out there? Silence. I shine my phone flashlight into the darkness. Nothing. Of course, the light doesn't reach the end of the hallway. Another whistle. This time closer. Something moves in the shadows, fear taking over me. I shut the door behind me, lock it, then check 10,000 times. The whistling continues from right behind the door. Long, playful. Stop it. It's not funny, and I'm tired. I check the time. It's 9 p.m. Already? I swear I got off of work at 6. The whistling continues, this time in the form of a tune that sounds really familiar. I ignore it. Right. So last night I didn't sleep. The whistling echoed from the hallway, the bathroom window, even the random rooms in my house. I took a shower and got out to find another note saying, please whistle back. It's torture, really. This morning I thought I was going to kill someone or myself. The whistling was almost continuous, teasing, playful, melodious, but unbearable. I felt I had no choice. Bloodshot eyes, twitching hands. I stepped in the middle of the hallway and whistled back. Silence followed. Then, another short whistle. I did the same. Suddenly, the front door, which, mind you, had been locked, slammed wide open. and the light in the hallway switched off. Then, before I could react, it slammed back shut. I went to check, and it had remained unlocked. I tried to lock it, but every time I checked, it would still be unlocked. Anyone can get in now, or anything, but I fear it already did. The whole day has been off. I keep getting this headache, and I can't stare in the mirror for more than 10 seconds without getting dizzy. I keep finding random objects placed oddly all around my house. I think I'm catching glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. The same face that looks like a tribal mask. I fear I accidentally let something sinister into my house. As I'm typing this, I can see something reflected in my monitor. It lets out a playful whistle, but this time, I don't respond.